I'm as confident as you can possibly be in something that we're going to do billions of dollars in sales. And so just having the ability to share in those profits by doing nothing more than, being a loyal influencer, but it's not quite that easy. You also have to take a couple steps and then download that monthly NFT every single month. Now, somebody who is not active, even if you're not active for just 1 month, that prohibits you the ability to log into the NFT marketplace because you have to be active to log in. And so now you can't download that NFT. And if you miss one download, then game's over for the NFT, and the profit sharing is no longer available for you. So there's really 2 steps. 1, having the order every single month. 2, downloading the NFT. Now, again, has nothing to do with the entire compensation plan. It's just our way to have a reward for people who, again, are paying attention to the business. Or just, this is something that literally, as you'll see, and Carlos can probably explain a little bit more, would probably take somewhere in the neighborhood of 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes per month. That's it. It's not like having to put a whole bunch of time into the business in order to get profit sharing in the company. Minute or so a month. And to set up your wallet in the first place, that's probably going to take about 3 to 5 minutes one time ever. So this is going to be a process that will take maybe 3 to 5 minutes. We're going to go through how to do it. We're going to have videos exactly how to do it. We already have videos of how to do it on our YouTube channel. We're going to go through 2 options. One, if you work mostly on your desktop, we're going to recommend using Metamask, and we're going to show how to do that. 2, if you work mostly on your phone, we're going to work with SafePal. There's a lot of other options. So if you're already familiar with NFTs and you already know how the whole thing works, you know that there's probably other options than that. But we don't want to take the time and educate every single influencer on all of the different options of how to mint an NFT. We're just going to give you 2 very good options that are widely used and very user-friendly. So we'll be going through that a little bit tonight. And you'll see that it literally, have never done it in your life before, don't even know what it is, don't even have any clue about anything. It's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes and just like maybe 10 steps in order to do it. And you just have to do it one time. And then in order to mint the NFT, you're going to see that that's probably 1 minute to 2 minutes that you do monthly. And we're going to show people exactly how to do that. Now, that's just one small piece of what we're doing with AAO with the NFTs. And again, that ability to have profit sharing in the company, just think of people that are employed, that are working for somebody else. How many of you even have the ability to, share in the profits of the company that you currently work for? And how many of those companies are the types of companies that are going to be doing millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars in sales? And so it's something that we're super excited about. We think it'll help a little bit with the retention because there is actually something that reward kind of at the end of the rainbow for staying into this. Not only are you going to get the health benefits of an absolutely incredible product with Active Greens and get some amazing art, literally, that Carlos drew. Some of it will be a little bit different. We'll probably have some different artists as we go along. But these are all starting off with a hand-drawn NFT, and then take it to I guess not really the animators. Carlos can explain the process maybe a little bit more. But every single month we have a new NFT that again, this isn't just paid for on Fiverr or something that we have 10,000 of them. We have somebody that is literally taking their time, drawing it out, and then going and putting it in as a digital art and coloring it and all of those things. And they are super cool. And every month it'll be something new, and you won't know what it is until that month happens. And if you miss one, then you can't get them anymore. So that's not to be mean. That's not to be like, hey, I know everybody's busy. But again, we're trying to create a company where people are leveling up. And so we want some of these non-negotiables. And this is a smart contract. Even if we wanted to put you back into the NFT system, it doesn't happen. The smart contract and the reason that we're focusing on these non-negotiables, it can't happen. The only way that could happen is we start over from scratch and create a whole new smart contract, and that's not going to happen. So the reason I want to explain that is there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are used to just like a typical network marketing company. I was busy and my card didn't go through, and I waited till the last second of the last 10 minutes of the month, and and all of this, well, that's okay. That's the decision that you made. Probably not the smartest decision, because now you're not participating in profit sharing, period. And it's not to be mean. It's to reward the loyal people that are actively paying attention and treating this a little bit more like a business. In addition to that, we have our qualified influencer NFTs. And that's going to allow you to participate in a lifetime rewards program. We'll get into a little bit more of that. That rewards program can be launching hopefully early October, but the plan for that is to launch it fully in October, which is going to be 10% back on your active greens. For every bag that you purchase, you're getting 10% back. That'll go into a separate wallet that can be used for either gear purchases or more product purchases. You're also going to have the ability every single month to make a purchase in the gear store. You can give it out to somebody as a gift or whatever you want, 15% off on gear. And you can use that, again, kind of like a one-time use coupon every single month that you have, that you can use it yourself. You can give it to somebody else. 15% off. We're also going to be doing stuff like 50% off of our virtual events, VIP parties at our live events, VIP seating at our live events. And so with the qualified influencer, even though it's not something that you have to download immediately or goes away, that one doesn't go away, but you will need to download it. You will need to not download it. You will need to mint it, because when we do have a qualified influencer VIP party, you're going to use that to get into the party. They're going to say, hey, let's pull up your wallet and show your qualified influencer at VIP seating, show your qualified influencer NFT, and several other things. So VIP parties, seating, 50% off virtual events, 15% off gear, 10% back on all active green purchases. And then we'll be doing some other things that we launched throughout the time. In addition to that, all of our ranks, from our qualified influencer ranks, area influencer, regional influencer, up to international influencer, those are all NFTs. All of our training ranks, area trainer, regional trainer, those are NFTs. And then our matrix, 1 star all the way through what we call uncommon amongst the uncommon. Those are all NFTs. So obviously we'll have recognition through social media, and we'll do recognition at live events and those types of things. But instead of sending out certificates and doing all of that, you're going to have NFTs that you can mint. Now, those NFTs, again, don't just go away. The only ones that have to be done every single month or you miss out and you can never get back on is the monthly NFTs that have that reward of having the potential for profit sharing. You'll also be seeing us when we do incentive trips. That incentive trip, the people who win, let's say we go to, I don't know, let's say we go on a cruise and the top 50 people in the company earn that cruise. That ticket there is also going to be an NFT that will be created for the people that made that cruise. And the NFTs may or may not, who knows what they can be worth. Obviously, if you order every single month as a loyal influencer and you mint your NFT every month, that's 100%, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, that's going to be worth something. There's going to be value to that. But also, 6 months down the road, 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, as we have our 6 and 7 figure earners that join, years and years down the road, there's probably going to be some of them that wouldn't mind a collection of the first 36 NFTs of the company. And it's not going to be easy to get that collection because you have to get it from somebody who was in that company for the first 36 months. And so you'll be holding some things that become rarer and rarer every single month that goes by, that some people may be willing to pay, who knows. In some cases, you've already seen people pay millions of dollars for NFTs with basically no rewards or anything like that. And so this is just kind of a newer thing and something that we're excited about to just kind of see some cool stuff and learn some new things. There's a lot of things that are going to be going. NFTs, you'll start to see, you're already starting to see like concert tickets. You're going to start seeing like sporting events. You're going to start to see, you're already seeing like celebrities. You're seeing musical artists do their next album as an NFT, and you can actually start to get royalties on every download, every sell of those albums, and you're going to start seeing people launch movies as NFTs, and you'll be an owner, a percentage owner of that movie. And so one of the reasons that we're doing this is there's so much kind of pointing that this is kind of a new direction. You're seeing companies like Starbucks do the rewards program through NFTs, and a bunch of others following. You're seeing Web 3.0 kind of do all kinds of things. So this is just a way that all of our AAO influencers can kind of tip your toe into the NFT platform. And when you start hearing about all these NFTs and all the different uses and all the things that are happening, then you can kind of be like, oh, I know that. I have a wallet. I can get NFTs. I can participate in this stuff. And I learned it all through AAO. And oh, by the way, I can actually get profit sharing in a company that, is probably going to be doing tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions of dollars in sales. So that's really the concept of the NFTs. This, again, is being recorded. But in addition to that, you're going to, we already have the videos on the YouTube channel that walk you through how to create your wallet. And we'll show you how easy it is to mint them and stuff. So, Carlos, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you. Before I do so, I want to introduce you. So, Carlos, I met probably maybe 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, just through a friend that I helped, launch a product to the market. And he knew Carlos. Carlos is from Peru, lives here in Utah, not too far from the home office here. Comes up to the home office, maybe every couple of weeks. Incredible guy. And when I first met Carlos, I could just tell. I mean, just when you hear him through the presentation, everybody that meets Carlos likes Carlos, and brilliant, very smart, very talented artist, very talented musically, but also, very gifted as far as, technology and learning things and focusing on things and putting things together and just kind of the AAO way, leveling up and figuring stuff out. And so I kind of told him the idea of what we wanted to do. And I was working with a couple other companies, and I had actually already, I didn't sign a contract with anybody, but I'd gone through everything and started to build out our entire NFT platform. And he was just like, hey, just give us a shot. We'd love to work with you. I know you guys are going to be doing some amazing things with AAO in the future. And I talked to him about some of the stuff that we're working on with NFT projects and real estate. And there's just so much stuff that as you learn about this, which is kind of simple, but the uses of NFTs, when you really start to understand, it's going to blow your mind. And so we thought that it would be a big advantage to all of our AAO influencers to just kind of get them in this new trend a little bit, because it's kind of the direction, like it or not, that a lot of things are going towards. And if you don't know how to do any of it and everything goes out, you're not going to be able to buy a sporting, event ticket. You're not going to be able to, participate in all kinds of things, because it is going this direction. It's already happening. And so anyways, brilliant guy. He's the one that is right now doing all of the art. So that when you see these NFTs, he drew them all. They came from his mind. They also worked with, he has an entire team, so it's not just him, but they did our smart contract. So I did a little video with Carlos and said, so Carlos, if we're going to make all these changes, how easy is that? And I think some of the people that have seen that video see the response. It's a smart contract. It's not only is it not easy, it's not possible. So the things that we're saying, why that it's important to pay attention a little bit and get this out to the information, because there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are asleep at the wheel and are going to have the just miss out, because they're just so used to living by just whatever happens and not paying any attention to anything, and joining a business and not even paying any attention to the business and those types of things. And we're saying, hey, if you do want to get to that dream life, you got to pay attention. You got to have some consistent actions, and like it or not, the world's changing. Things are happening. Web3, metaverse, all of these things. And so we're going to not really push people in that direction, but we're going to allow them to learn what's going on and just what a massive market this opens up for your entire life. And so, Carlos, I'll be quiet. Go ahead and turn it over to you. If you have any questions for me, I'll jump back on. But Carlos, I think what we should start with, anything that I missed or misspoke and said incorrectly, feel free and correct me. But also, let's go ahead and start with just maybe going through the the wallet setup. And just so that everybody knows, you're not necessarily going to have to learn how to buy crypto or anything like that. The people that have earned the NFTs, we're going to fund your wallets through the system that Carlos built with enough of the coin needed in order to mint the NFTs. Minting NFTs are not free. You do it through the Ethereum network, it's like $30, $80, $100 every time you mint an NFT. So you buy the NFT, now to mint it, you're going to pay another $30 to $100. We didn't want to use that because we don't want people out to spend $30 to $80 every single month to mint the NFT in every single rank and stuff like that. So we're using a different network, but it still isn't free. But just because we don't want to have to, go through the whole process and teach every single person how to buy crypto and all of that, we're funding that for you. Is just one of the things to make this as easy as possible for all of our members. So we're not going to have to teach you how to do that. All you're going to have to learn how to do is set up the actual wallet, get your wallet, and then copy and paste it into the back office. And then I'll kind of explain some things when Carlos is done on how this is actually going to work. When you're actually going to be able to do it live and, go from there. So Carlos, I'll be quiet. Go ahead and take over.
Thanks, man. Hey, thank you for the invitation. No, whatever you say, you say a lot of things. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I like to learn new stuff every day. And that's something that, that's my passion. So learning everything every day because, everything changes every 5 seconds and we need to be there. I like to be there because that's something I like.
One thing really quick, Carlos, let me make sure that Travis made you host. Do you have the ability to share your screen right now?
No, not yet.
Okay. Travis, can you do that?
Yeah, let me see how to do that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make me co-host, and I think that's enough.
Okay, just so that we don't have a long silence here, Carlos, while he's doing that.
I want to start telling you about a little bit. Well, Dan just pretty much covered the whole thing. But the one thing is that I like about this new technology, the blockchain and the smart contract, is that you cannot change again. You cannot change anything, and we need to be responsible what we're doing. If we got a schedule. The reason why we have a phone is just not to Facebook or TikTok. We have a phone with a lot of features like calendars, alarms that you can put there, and then start with something important. Just put your alarm and this. Today I need to mint my NFT. So that's something that you won't forget if you put like something like that to not forget. I personally forget everything. Okay. I have many kids.
You should be good, Carlos.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah, I can share now. I have a lot of kids and it's hard to remember everything. That's why I have my alarm and my calendar all set up.
And the nice thing is there's not like one day that you have to remember it. You have an entire month to do this. And as you're going to see, the setup of the wallet takes a couple minutes and the minting of the NFT is much shorter and easier than that. So let's go ahead and start.
Dan, so can you see my screen?
Yeah, we sure can.
Okay, so first thing before we start using the, of course, the back office with the NFTs, you need to create a wallet. What's a wallet? We're working with the Web 3.0, which is just the same website, but they will connect with the blockchain. So I don't know if you know, but there is a Web 2, Web 1, and Web 3. So, 1, 2, and 3. The third generation of this is pretty much connection with blockchain. It's been working for many years already, but nobody knows how it exactly works because nobody shows anybody how to do it. We have to learn by ourselves. And but it's very interesting how this works. So right now we're gonna download the Metamask. The Metamask is gonna be the wallet that you're gonna use to connect your AAO website with the blockchain with your unique number. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we're gonna download Metamask. Okay, so if you have Google Chrome or Safari, it works on both. In this case, I'm using Google Chrome, and I need to go and find the right extension. So I need to download the extension right here. Just do a click on MetaMask, and I need to add to Chrome. So I just click. If you have your timer there, you will see that it only takes less than 20 seconds. It's checking, it's downloading, and when it starts downloading, it's gonna install it. One thing, this is only one time you need to do. Okay, so you don't have to do this anytime or every time you go to your back office or your marketplace to mint the NFTs. So it's only one time, that's it, okay? So we have some trouble to restart, so we're gonna just restart MetaMask, and we are going here, so we're gonna pin it. So that means that it's already installed. So as you can see, it only took 20 seconds. That's all you need, 20 seconds to install this. I'm gonna pin it so I can have it here. I love using the computer for all my projects. That's for us is the best way how to do it. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna create a new wallet, and I show you how. So first thing you need to get started. So it says welcome to MetaMask, and it says help you to improve MetaMask, and you have to read this if you want to. Nobody reads it anyways, but you have to be careful. You never lose your keys that you're gonna see right now. Okay, so just go next, and then you got two options here. If you already have a wallet, an old wallet, you can just connect it here. But if you don't have any wallet and if this is your first time doing it, you need to go to yes, let's get set up. Okay, and you need to create a wallet. So we're gonna click on create a wallet. You need to use a password, whatever password you want. Okay, this is gonna be an example. I'm gonna use my password, and I'm going to say I have read all agree and terms and use. So pretty much the terms of use, it tells you about losing your secret seats, your 12 seats. You won't be able to log in anymore. Okay, so if this is your first time you're doing this, on the next part, they're gonna tell you the MetaMask is gonna reveal the secret recovery phrase. Okay, this is very, very important. So if you can see the warning right here, it's warning: never disclose your secret recovery phrase. Anyone with this phrase can take your Ether forever. Okay, and trust me, it happens. It happened to me once when I was a newbie. Okay, so in this case, we're gonna do a click here, and we're gonna reveal all these phrases. Okay, right here, what's next? I can write down on the paper and save it somewhere, or I can just take a picture, which I'm gonna do right now, because we need to add this phrase in the next screen. Okay. Again, this is only one time in your life. Okay, you don't have to do this every day. It's only once, and that's it. You go next, and then we need to do it in order. So because I'm gonna delete this account anyways, I'm gonna do it right now. So the first one was Eagle, the second one was Unique. In real life, you never say that to anybody, okay? Century is the next one, behind the second one, the fourth one. Skin, pen, so we go skin, you go pen, and then you go crown, price, pose, report, birth, and major. Once you have all this complete, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, you go to confirm. Just confirm, and it says, congratulations, this is your new phrase, and you are ready to rock and roll. Okay? So once you got this, you just go all done. And this is your wallet. Okay? As you can see right here, and I know this is something new for some people, but as Dan was mentioning, this Ethereum network, we need to convert this Ethereum network to Polygon network. The reason why we do it in Polygon network is because of fees. If you have an NFT project on the Ethereum network, you're gonna pay like $25, $30, $40, $60 per mint of each NFT. And this is the reason why we did it through Polygon, which is another network which wrap Ethereum, and they have their own fees. So in this case, we're going to this little circle, which is your account, and then you go to settings. Once you go to settings, you go right here under networks. Okay, click on networks. And then if you don't find your Polygon network right here, which is POL, Polygon, what you need to do is you need to add a new network. Okay, you're going to add a new network, and then right here, you're going to add your network, which is, I'm going to give you the steps how to do it. So you need to write Polygon. I'm sure Dan is going to have all this. I think there's a video online. You can copy all these phrases that we need to fill out right here. Again, this is only one time in life. You don't have to do it every day, okay? I know it looks a lot, but once you do it, it's easy for people to learn and show other people how to do it. So Polygon, RPC, rpc.com. Okay. Chain ID, it didn't change, it's still 137. The symbol is Matic. Matic is a coin or the token to mint all the NFTs here on AAO. Okay, Block Explorer URL is gonna be polygonscan.com. So once everything is correct, just always double check. You save it. As you can see, it changed from a little diamond to a little Matic symbol. Right here, I don't have any Matic. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right now is, because if I wanna mint, or if I want to mint some coins, I need to go to my back office, right? And there is an option right here that it tells you my NFT wallet, and it's gonna ask for your wallet. So what's gonna happen here? And here's the important part, and this is why you need to add your wallet right here. And I'll show you how to do it right now. The reason why is because the marketplace match your username and your wallet. If you put an incorrect wallet, you won't be able to get into the system, okay? Again, we cannot change anything on the blockchain. All the smart contracts are already there, okay? We can change maybe the view of a website, the UI, but we cannot change the smart contract. And this is what I love smart contracts, because when it's up, it's up. So in this case, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna copy my new wallet. What's your wallet? Your wallet is pretty much your personal information. So this wallet, it only belongs to you. Nobody else has the same wallet ever, period. Nobody else gonna have it. That's the only one. So pretty much your name is gonna be this wallet on AAO, okay? So once you copy with this, click right here on copy, just go to AAO, back office, and then you're gonna paste it right here. So once you paste it, you're gonna go to save my wallet and confirm if this address is on the Polygon main network. Yes. So how do I confirm that? It's right here. Polygon, we just change it. Matic, Polygon is Matic. And then once we got it, yes, I need to confirm that. So yes, dude, it is. Click on yes. And it's already a success. Okay, so you already saved your wallet. And this is the first step for minting your NFTs. Okay. Dan, you want me to go through the minting process too, real quick?
Sorry, Carlos, I was muted. Yeah, let's just show them the minting process. And I want to just kind of reiterate a couple things. When he said that this wallet is your information, it doesn't have anything of your personal information. It's just your wallet that is attached to, this is what attaches it to you. So this is how the NFT is actually going to go to you. It's based on this address. So instead of your house address, if I want to send you a letter physically, I'm going to do your house address. If I want to send you an email, I'm going to do your email address. If I want to call you on the phone, I'm going to do your telephone number. So this is basically like your home address, your email address, your telephone number to your NFT wallet.
And I need to add too also that this is anonymous. So nobody else who you are.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see the wallet, and where the wallet is, nobody else knows who the wallet is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good thing. So what we do next? So, and I don't know if you wanna push that every month, but once you have Dan, tell me what is the button to go to the site. I feel there is nothing, but I have it right here. Okay?
Yeah.
So once you go to this, or you save your wallet, they're gonna push your information through the smart contract. And once you're there, you're gonna be able to start minting your NFTs. Okay. So in this case, I had another account, and then let me just add it so I can just save some time right here. By the way, this is your MetaMask right here. If you want to open it with a click, you will open your account. Okay. So in this case, you should have some Matic. I'm sure Dan is gonna send couple Matic or couple cents Matic for fees. Again, the difference between Ethereum and Matic is the Matic will have like less than 1 cent minting fee, which is nothing. The only thing here is that you need to get the Matic coins, but Dan is gonna send some the first few months, I believe, or a few months, the first month. So in this case, we're just gonna go to our username and log in. In this case, because I already have a wallet, you don't have to do this. I will do it because I wanna just add my another account. I'm gonna import my old account so I can do it easily because I got some fees or money for fee over there. Or not? No, I don't. I don't have any. But let me just add some. Let me add some credit right here, so I can mint the NFTs. So on this one, once it's connected, okay, so that means when it's connected, it's gonna look like this. Sometimes it will ask for your connection, like this. Yeah, you want to connect that. You just go to next and connect. Now, right now, it's connected to your AAO marketplace. And then let me see. Give me a second. Okay, so we're gonna go to my username. My username is Incas, and then I go log in. Once I log in, they will you will see on MetaMask and a signature request just to make sure that you just go to sign. You say, yes, this is me. And welcome to the marketplace. So this marketplace, again, every single NFT was made by us, by our company. Every single one is very special. And this one is very special. You will know why soon. But every single one is very special. And I told my friend to send me some Matic, and he's gonna send me some Matic right now, so to be able to mint the NFTs. So as you can see, if you purchase your package, you will be able to mint the first September NFT. Okay. Again, this is something that you have to do every month. If you miss one purchase, you will miss all the NFT tigers minting, okay? But again, if you are ranking, if you are going to ranks, you're also gonna be able to mint each rank, okay? And this is very, very fun to do it. It doesn't take more than 2 minutes, and I will show you right now why it doesn't take 2 minutes. And it only takes like 20 seconds to mint. Right now, my friend sent me 2 Matic. If I go to a bank and if I want to send some money from account to account, it will take me probably a few hours. But with this, I just told my friend like 2 minutes ago, hey, send me some Matic to my wallet. And he just sent me some money to my wallet, to my wallet. And right now I have 2 Matic, which is maybe like $1 something, $1.20, $1.40. So right now what I'm going to do, once I have credit, I can start minting. So how do I mint? If I get active, to just go here to mint Tiger. You do a click to just wait to connect the website with the MetaMask, which is going to be with 3. We just wait, we confirm. Once we confirm, it will take maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to mint it. We have to wait a little bit. And once we have it, we can proceed to the next minting. Yeah, just be patient. Sometimes it takes a little bit. And Polygon network, sometimes because it's super cheap, people just get excited and they all start minting at the same time. We're just gonna wait. Right here. So it says I minted already. So that means that you have or you own this picture already. Okay. An NFT is more than a picture. An NFT is a unique token that belongs to you. If that token that belongs to you have some utilities, you're gonna have the utility forever. You can transfer this NFT to other people. You can sell this NFT to other people. And this is a very interesting part about NFT. So this is already minted. As you can see, if we refresh the site, you will see right here minted. We're going to disappear this one today. At night, we're going to have to push another upgrade here. And this is going to be the January one. So yeah. So you will be able to mint this in January. But the lady one is pretty nice. We made it from scratch. So it's not a copy of anything. And Dan really likes it. And I'm sure everybody loves it. And every month is going to be the same. You just need to go to your marketplace and mint each one. Okay. So now, if you are on the influencer rank, same process. You just go mint and accept the Metamask sign in and the confirmation. As you can see, the fees are less than a penny. Less than a penny. Let me just confirm again. We're confirming. Again, all this process doesn't take much time. Sometimes it's just the network is a little slow at night time. But it's fine. We have extra 5 seconds of life, right? We can wait. Actually, we can practice. You know, how to be paid.
And just so everybody knows, everybody who's placed an order will already be able to mint the monthly order, which we didn't launch all of this in August. So there is no NFT for August because we didn't have it all ready for people to do. And the month's already over. There's no way to go back. Smart contract, that's one of the, issues. And so it's no problem. We're still going to have that NFT. As Carlos said, we're just going to move it to
January.
So the very first NFT ever in AAO for the monthly orders, and the utility to that will eventually, again, if you continue to order every single month and download the NFT every single month, the utility of that will be profit sharing pools of the company for 36, 48, and 60 months. So every single person who places an order is going to be an influencer. If you do a 397, you're also going to be a qualified influencer. So that's going to be a third NFT to download. If you've signed up just one person, you're also a 1-star. If you've signed up 2 people, you're also a 2-star. If you've signed up 3 people, then you're a 3-star. If you've done 10,000 in sponsor tree volume, then you're a 4-star as long as that it meets the no more than 60% coming from one sponsor tree leg, nothing to do with the 3x matrix. If you purchased an Influencer Pro, then you can also have the area training NFT. So some people, the very first time they log into the NFT marketplace, they might have 5, 6, 7, 10 NFTs that they've already earned. Everybody has earned at least 2, influencer and the monthly. And so basically this is where it all happens. The only ones that are kind of that non-negotiable that go away and you can't bring them back if you miss it are these monthly ones right here. So basically what will happen if you miss a month, when you log in to get all of your recognition, your area influencer, regional influencer, all of those different types of things, your training, other NFTs that we add in the future, basically what's going to happen is you're just not going to see this. They're not going to be possible to mint. There'll be no minting button, and that's all there is to it. So hopefully this makes sense. I know people are going to have questions, and so here's how it is going to work. The first time that you go through that setup, you're going to want to wait 48 hours before you mint, and here's the reason. Later on, it'll move a little bit faster, but for now, around 48 hours, because we have to refresh the database every single day. And what that database is showing is once you get your wallet that Carlos just showed you how to do, and you save it in your AAO back office under the My NFTs. So you go there and you hit Save My Wallet. So as soon as that happens, go ahead and hit Save My Wallet there, Carlos.
Yeah.
Now you have login to the AAO NFT. Go ahead and click there on the right. Then that's taking you here. Now you just enter your username, you hit login, and then that's going to take you to the marketplace. And so that's the process. But you're only going to be able to go into the marketplace if you're already in the database. We only upload the database daily, and you have to put that wallet in before it will activate you. So I would say first time only, you're going to want to save your wallet, and then, go back. It could be as little as 24 hours or even less, but I'd say 48 hours just to be safe. And then you go back, you hit the login, you enter your username, you're in there, and then you also are able to mint. So through our admin section of the NFT portal, we have the ability to just kind of airdrop tokens. And so all of the members that have qualified for NFTs, we're going to airdrop enough Matic to mint those. So you're not going to have to worry about having somebody send you Matic. You're not going to have to worry about getting those. I still recommend learning it. One of the great things with MaskPay is MaskPay allows you to get paid in crypto. I was just kind of showing the demo to Travis the other night. And Travis, do you want to come on really quick or unmute?
What's up?
Travis, how long did it take when we requested the crypto last night, which we did it in Ethereum? It also gives you several other Binance coin, Bitcoin, several different coins that you can choose. How long did it take? No, I did USDT. So I requested USDT. How long did that take before it was in my wallet?
Oh, like 3 minutes. I mean, literally, you showed me how to set it up and request it, and then we checked your phone, and it showed up 2-3 minutes later. Yeah.
So one of the cool things is through MaskPay, which is the way that we pay all of our commissions, you can get fiat. You can add it to, maybe you've already logged in and seen that, and hopefully you've requested your commissions, because we're accepting those requests every single day all the way through next Friday. So right now we have daily pay all the way through next Friday. So you can get paid in crypto, and now all of a sudden you have crypto, and then you can use that crypto to buy Matic, and then you can send Matic to a friend that wants to mint an NFT like Carlos's friend just did for him. Carlos, what's Matic? What's the price of Matic right now? It's like 20 cents or?
I think, yeah, Matic, I think dropped to 60 something cents.
60 cents? Yeah, it was like 70, 80 cents now. So 60 cents. So Carlos's friend sent him 2 Matic. So that's about $1.20. That would mint like 300 NFTs.
Yeah, 70 cents. 70 cents right now.
How much?
70 cents.
Okay, 70 cents. So he sent him $1.40. That $1.40 would mint about how many NFTs?
I will say like a few thousand NFTs, because the fees are
that might mint 1,000 NFTs for that. So just so that you don't have to worry about buying the Matic, that stuff, I think you should learn how to do. And it's so easy with AAO, since we pay in crypto, and then through almost every wallet, Coinbase, CoinZoom, almost every wallet, you can turn Ethereum into Matic, and then you send your Matic to your Metamask wallet, and then you have it there. But you're not going to have to worry about that with AAO, because we're going to airdrop the Matic for you so that you can download all of the NFTs that you've earned and be proud of them. You can display these on like I've seen them on people taking Apple Watches, and they have little holders for necklaces, and they display their NFTs there, and you can do it on your any smartwatch. There's just, it's just kind of cool. We're going to use those again for the qualified influencer to get into events and VIP seating and parties and a lot of things that we're going to be doing for NFTs. And again, it's not necessarily to push somebody in a direction. The world's already going in this direction. We're just simplifying it so that if you decide you want to find out a little bit more about it and get more into NFTs, you're already going to have a wallet. You're already going to have a little bit of an understanding of how it works, how it mints. Carlos, do you have anything that you can show us? I know that it's not instant on Metamask so that you can actually see the NFT. Can we see that through OpenSea, or is that not anything we can show on tonight's?
Let me see. I think we can see it through OpenSea if we have already the painting, so we can see it here. We need just to create a profile. We're just gonna go to OpenSea.io and then go to profile, create a new profile, and pick MetaMask. So automatically it's gonna pick your wallet, and this is a good thing about Web3. It's gonna connect automatically with the blockchain. We're just gonna connect it. Click. Okay, and let me just accept, sign. This is just a test. This is just a test on this wallet that I had, but you can see it right here. So you can see pretty much the NFT that you minted. So I just minted the influencer, and I minted this. But again, we're gonna do a push today, and we're gonna have the girl first. But you can see it here. And even if you want to sell it in the future, because, this is going to be like, not everybody's going to get all of the NFTs, okay? I mean, this is what's going to happen. And you just can click here, and then in the future, you can sell it right here. Even if it didn't cost you more than a penny, you can sell it for $10,000 or $15,000, whatever you want, actually. If the utility behind this is great, you can sell it for a lot of money. And this is what happened. I mean, there were like $3 million, $40 million beginning. But right now, with what we have on the technology, and it's actually, there's something behind the NFT.
Yeah. So awesome. So that's really the main things that we wanted to cover here tonight. Again, this is recorded. We will be posting it. But we have shorter videos. This isn't what I'd necessarily say when you're setting up your own wallet to watch this whole thing, because, I went through a bunch of information at the beginning before he came. We have just the videos on how to do your wallet. We did it with MetaMask because he is working on his desktop. We have videos how to do it with SafePal they're either already on the YouTube channel. I haven't checked. I know that Carlos did them. We're doing these in English and Spanish so that people can have the video showing how this all works in both English and Spanish. And then as we move into other markets and speak different languages, we'll do the videos and the training in other languages also. So again, Carlos, I really thank you for your time. He's the one that designed all of this. He designed this marketplace. He's drawn the NFTs. They did. It's not just him. He has an entire team, but they did the smart contracts for us, made this whole thing possible, and did it very fast, and just been a pleasure to work with. And again, we were talking to NFT guys, and he's just like, hey, let me show you, because I love what you guys are doing with AAO. I want to work with you guys. I want to show you what we can do, and in our team, and it truly was, because I was looking at different places to draw the NFTs and to do this, and literally going to work with like 4 or 5 different places. And Carlos said, no, we can do all of it, and run the whole thing. The smart contracts, he was working with somebody on the smart contracts, setting up the website for minting. We're working for somebody there, setting up the actual art, working with somebody there. And so it saved us a lot of time, made things a lot easier. And they did the entire admin section to, again, just a massive amount of work. A lot of people are seeing, this a brand new company. We've been going for less than a month now. And everything's not been running exactly perfect, and we haven't hit everything. If people understood how much programming there is through the smart contracts and making just these things that you see right now work, if companies haven't started on this right now, we're already so far ahead of them that you're not going to be seeing this type of stuff from any of our competitors for months and months and months, if not years. Because and then getting this all tied into our software and, all of those types of things, it's just it's a big process. And then when you're going to see what we're setting up for the training and the coding and all of these things, once this is all set up, it's a lot like that with that wallet. So you saw him set up that wallet in, 3, 4, 5 minutes. That just takes one time. Once we have all this set up as the company, then all we're doing is just focusing on the same story, every single person, and training and tools. We're not worrying about new products. We're not worrying about all of these things. It's all already created. It's done. And, we're ready to go to the next level. So thanks, everybody. Travis, anything that you want to close with? And again, we'll be getting this up on the social media so people can watch the replay. And we have the videos done that are just on the individual parts of this so that you don't have to, watch this entire thing to learn how to set up your wallet. But it is important. Last thing I want to cover here. Here's how it's going to work. People are going to have up until the 10th of the following month to mint the September. So you're going to have till October 10th to make this happen. And then the ones for October, you're going to have till November 10th to do this. So it'll be 30 days. It'll be like the 10th to the 10th. So the first September one will be available to mint until the 10th of October. So you're going to want to, complete it before then. Again, you need to, I would recommend for every person, try and get your wallet by, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, within the next week. And then you're going to just be able to log in and mint it. But once you save that wallet, until we have this real time, which might be eventually, you're going to need to wait up to 48 hours before you can actually log in and mint it, because we're only uploading the database one time per day right now. And so it could be, 6 or 8 hours, or it could be 24 hours, but it should never be 48 hours. So as soon as you save that wallet, go back, a couple of days later, and then you can, go in and log in and go from there. So again, hopefully that makes sense for everybody. And we will, be sharing a lot more information on how this works, and the videos are going to be readily available on YouTube and throughout all of our social media. Travis, I'll go ahead and leave with you to close out the webinar.
Awesome. Hey, thanks, Carlos. Thank you, Dan, for going over that. I was telling you in the beginning of the call before we started, this is something very unique and something different in this industry. As Dan mentioned, it's because we wanted to be a relevant company. We also wanted to add value to your recognition. And so one of the things, and the concept behind Against All Odds, is to put together the best company that has the best duplication and best retention. And this NFT is part of that retention with the profit sharing, all the things that come with it. And plus also, Dan mentioned giving this to you at no cost other than your loyalty of purchasing a product you should be taking every day of your life, the Ultimate Greens. So with that, guys, I'll sign off. I want to say thank you once again for joining us. Just remember, next week we're going to be doing our training, our first qualified influencer training on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Those links will be in your back office. We'll give you more instructions on that. The first area influencer trainer will also be on Thursday, September 27th, also at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That link will also be in your back office. So mark those in your calendars, and we were looking forward to see you on Monday, our opportunity call at 7. And then those that are qualified influencers, we'll see you on Tuesday and Thursday, respectively. With that, have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.
Recording stopped.